Streets that were filled with trick-or-treaters and open house signs are now filled with shoppers and inflatable Santas. And in the world of real estate, that means one thing: the holiday market has arrived. Hi, it's Christopher and Broox Mahr with MMG Real Estate Advisors, your local Orange County Realtors, with your market update for November of 2025. Now, let's break it down. Inventory: fewer homes, faster drop. Imagine you're watching a slow fade out. The lights don't flick off instantly. They dim little by little. That's what happens to inventory this time of year. This November, Orange County sits at about 4,103 active listings, down 4% in just the last 2 weeks and 19% lower than our summer peak of 5,071 homes. As we move to December, expect inventory to fall another 30% as sellers pull listings to enjoy the holidays or wait for spring. We are seeing the same seasonal rhythm play out every year. In 2024, inventory dropped by 32% during the holidays, 2023 by 28%, and 2022 by 29%. The pattern is almost like clockwork. Fewer listings, fewer new homes entering the market, and more for sale signs disappearing from front yards as sellers take a break. Demand: buyers are taking a holiday too. Now let's talk demand, or as we like to call it, the buyers ready to write offers. During the holidays, demand drops too. Not because interest disappears, but because buyers hit pause. They are waiting for new inventory to appear after the new year. Last year, buyer activity dropped 35% from November through early January. In 2023, it dropped 30%, and in 2022, 25%. This year, demand is almost identical to last year at 1,487 pending sales, just slightly higher than 2024's 1,458. But here's the difference. Mortgage rates are much better, sitting around 6.34% compared to over a year ago, 7%. That should soften the decline this time around, though it's still likely we'll see a noticeable dip through December. You can think of it like this: the buyers still active during the holidays are serious, but the crowd thins out. It's a bit like shopping at South Coast Plaza on Christmas Eve. Fewer people browsing, but the ones there are ready to buy.
Market speed: still moving, just quieter. Even as both supply and demand fall, the expected market time, or how long it takes to sell every home at the current pace, stayed steady. Right now, Orange County sits at 83 days, which is the same as 2 weeks ago, and actually the fastest we've seen since April. Now, it's slower than last year's 72 days, but nearly identical to the pre-COVID average of 85 days. So despite the slowdown in activity, homes that are priced correctly and presented well still move. Now, this isn't a lowball offer market. It's a balanced one. Sellers who remain active in November and December tend to be more flexible, but buyers still need to bring strong, realistic offers. Think of it like flying during the holidays. Fewer planes take off, but the ones that do still are full and on schedule. Luxury market: subtle, but strong. In the luxury segment, the story is actually improving. Homes priced above $2.5 million saw inventory drop 7% in the last 2 weeks, while demand ticked up slightly. The expected market time for luxury homes fell from 183 to 169 days, its strongest level since March. In simpler terms, that means luxury sellers are seeing more movement even in the quietest season. It's a sign that confidence at the high end of the market remains intact, even as the broader market winds down for winter. So what does this all mean for you? For sellers, understand that the next 6 weeks are the market's quiet season. Expect fewer showings and less competition, but also more motivated buyers. If you're planning to sell early next year, now is the perfect time to prep. Finish improvements, get your home photo ready, and be first out of the gate when demand returns in late January. For buyers, this is your window to shop with less pressure. Now, fewer competing offers and more negotiating power, and sellers who are ready to deal. Think of it like finding that perfect gift after the crowds go home. It's all about timing. And for everyone else, this season is a reminder that the housing market, just like the holidays, runs in cycles. If you found this helpful, like this video and subscribe for more. And if you're thinking about buying or selling in Orange County, reach out. We're here to guide you with facts, not fear. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.